Here's what happens when you hit mid six figures. You stop growing. You start adding more LinkedIn outreach, more newsletter content, more activity. But more activity is usually just more noise. The reason you're treading water isn't because you haven't worked hard enough. It's because your business is built on a stack of unexplained assumptions. Your assumption, your newsletter is a conversion tool. You assume your target market can afford your rates. You assume your partnerships will eventually pay off. You built a prison of maybe, and maybe doesn't move the needle, or it certainly doesn't pay the bills. I was in the exact spot. Significant revenue target, a gap I couldn't bridge. Doing everything right, sending emails, running LinkedIn playbooks, but the needle wasn't moving. So I made one decision: audit the assumptions. I stopped guessing and used data and AI to stress test every part of my funnel and business model. The results were brutal. My newsletter had strong open rates, but zero application calls from campaigns. It was a warming tool, not a conversion tool. I was targeting consultants who were often too early stage to trigger the investment, and I was projecting growth from events and partnerships that historically produced near zero direct clients. So I cut all the noise. I stopped fishing in empty ponds and went back to one engine that actually built my business: high qualified LinkedIn outreach with the right target market. If you want to stop treading water, you need to nail three things. First, your ideal client profile. Be prescriptive. Look for signals of success, like an existing team, not just potential. Second, one lead funnel. Stop diversifying into channels that just simply don't work. Find your bread and butter engine and double down until it is absolutely nailed. Third, but most importantly, your positioning. If you're a generalist serving everyone, you're drowning in complexity. When your positioning is right and your niche is clear, you stop being a technical generalist and start becoming a scalable authority. If you're tired of Groundhog Year and want to stop guessing which assumptions are killing your growth and need to audit your core offer, I'm going to help you. I'll put together a resource to help you absolutely nail that problem. It's called the Big Promise Audit. It helps you stress test your positioning and your ideal client profile, your ICP, so you can stop treading water and start closing the revenue gap. Just simply go to paulhigginsmentoring.com/audit, the link's below, and download it. What's your key takeaway from today? I'd love to hear. Want weekly insights on who to target and what to sell? Join my newsletter at paulhigginsmentoring.com/newsletter and share this with another tech consultant ready to escape the project grind.